Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot coming at you with the Weekly Comic Roundup, and it's time for a kind of controversial take from me. I liked the Acolyte, the recent Disney Plus Star Wars series set 100 years before the prequel era. Now, why is that relevant to this video? Well, this video is going to be focusing on Star Wars The Acolyte, Kelnacca, the recent Star Wars one-shot, focusing on the Wookiee Jedi Master from The Acolyte, set within the High Republic era. So, the issue opens on planet Toza. Jedi Master Yarzion is dying. With him in his final moments is his Padawan. And so, Master Yarzion recounts the day that his master died, and he received a new master, Master Kelnacca. This was a century before the beginning of the issue on the planet Iram, on the wreckage of the Starlight Beacon. But Yarzion's Master Lulad, died in the crash. And Yarzion's curious as to who will complete his training. And Master Elzar simply says that the Force always provides. Kelnacca is standing behind Yarzion. And he's part of the relief effort on Iram from Coruscant. Then we get a brief splash from the Nihil Occlusion Zone, a year after the destruction of the Starlight Beacon. Then clearing wreckage from the occlusion zone. And it turns out that Yarzion had gotten a tattoo of his Master Lulard's name on his head. It's it's something for that Master Lulard's people did. Spur of the moment decision when Yarzion had been at home. Only been at Padawan a few months. Probably hadn't thought it through completely. And Lulard got tattoos, got Yarzion's name tattooed. But supposed to be honoring those who teach the person the most, who taught a person the most. But apparently, Kelnacca was kind of a stoic. Then on planet Veek, on the Outer Rim, during Yardan's final year of training, a fire breaks out in a home, and Kelnacca and Yarzion deal with helping the survivors. They clear out the last of the survivors, but young survivor states that their droid's still in the fire, and that the droid has hollows of their mother, and if the droid's gone, well, she's gone, and they'll have to lose her all over again. And Yarzion goes into the fire and rescues the droid. And with that, Kelnacca knights Yarzion. But yeah, and asked Yarzion to do something for him. It's at that point in the present of the story that Kelnacca shows up. After Yarzion, just as Yarzion dies. And Kelnacca and Yarzion's Padawan ritualistically burn Yarzion's body as per Jedi custom. And turns out that Yarzion tattooed, it looks like his name on that was the favor. Yarzion tattooed his name on Kelnacca's Kelnacca's head. And the issue ends with Kelnacca taking Yarzion's former Padawan as his own. So, like I said, I enjoyed the Acolyte. Also, good issue. It was nice to get some background, some additional background on Kelnacca. I enjoyed the Acolyte. I did feel that Kelnacca was not as well utilized as he could have been, but I have my gripes with it. That the pacing's kind of off, but a lot of the problems I have with the is more with the reaction of a certain group of fans. I use that word very loosely. And their reaction to the Acolyte. They were happy to they were more than happy to simply, well, just shit on the series. Anything they deemed wrong. Of course, maybe things that they deemed wrong were things that other Star Wars stories did previously. Like the idea of a Force user manipulating midichlorians to create life. After all, that's how Anakin Skywalker came to be. And I know that a part of that is the justification for that was that it seemed that it cheapened. It made Anakin not special. And there's nothing that said he truly was special. He in in the prequels, he's presumed to be special because of the nature of his birth. But how did Darth Plagueis learn? Where did Darth Plagueis learn the technique to create life? It could have. It stands to reason that the person that it was learned from had done it previously. But the Acolyte was honestly a good show. It's not Andor, which is I would say probably the best of the Star Wars shows, and likely the best of Star Wars period. But yeah, like I said, it's not Andor. Only Andor is, well, Andor. Also, the major lightsaber fight in I dare not call it a duel, as it's 9-on-1. That fight was just spectacular. I know there are those who have tried to slow it down and to point out how bad it is. And well, when you slow down a fake fight, you know what happens? It ends up clearly looking like a fake fight. But anyways, that's all I'm really going to say with the Acolyte. I liked it. I would recommend, if you have not watched it and have an interest in Star Wars, give it a chance. Who knows? You might like it too. Anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. Big shout out to Patreon patron Rubman is a Penis. Your support is greatly appreciated. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.